Ravel Morrison is a man you know very well, of course. He was at Man United for many years before moving on to West Ham. First of all, let's talk about his character, Rio, because that seems to be what makes the press. There's no doubting his quality on the park, but this is the kind of question marks that are raised. That was the clash with Wilfred Zaha in the last match.
Yeah, I think he's doing a fantastic job at the moment of trying to grow and mature into a top-level player. Obviously, it's been well documented that issues off the pitch have been going on in his life over the years, but he's improved dramatically over the last year. You've seen that he's playing regular football for West Ham now and showing moments of brilliance that we all know he had.
Do you see maturity in his play as well then?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, but he's always had that in him. He can play one touch as good as anyone I've seen. He can play two touch, and then when he wants to dribble and get on the ball like here, he can just sit people down and terrorise defenders. And he does things that I'd pay to go and watch him train, let alone go and watch him play in a match.
David, we saw this firsthand, what he did that night against Lithuania.
Yeah, I'm growing to like him more and more, to be fair. I mean, this little montage here has obviously shown the majority of his good stuff. As Rio says, he looks like he understands the game. One of the frustrations I've had with some of the other players, the under-21, it's more about them looking good, whereas Morrison seems to be having an end product. I mean, 5 goals in the Premier League as well this season, so he's got all the credentials there, as long as he controls his behaviour, and he's got every chance.
Yeah, Rio, he seems to have it all, but is that what might hold him back?
I hope not, because ever since the first day I saw him, and I remember the old boss said to me, look at this kid number 7 on the training pitch, come and watch him for a minute. Best kid he's ever seen at that age.
Sir Alex's words?
Yeah, he was about 14, I think, at the time, 13. And he was just taking the mick out of all the other players on the pitch. He's that good that he trained with the first team when he was about 16, I think he was. And I remember Darren Fletcher coming in and saying that he runs with the ball, he just runs with it, and he's almost looking at me while he's running with the ball and waiting for me to make a move and then reacting upon it. And the top players can do that. They react to the defenders' movements. If you have a nibble, they react and then make you look silly and punish you.
So he's never lacked the confidence. And there was talk maybe a senior call-up should come already, but for you, does he need to prove himself more in the coming season before that senior cap might come?
No, I think it goes back to maybe sometimes you've got to judge the personality as well, and you can't give people too much too soon. It's been a roller coaster, a whirlwind ride in the last probably year, 6 months. This season, he's been doing fantastic things, and let him enjoy it. I don't think giving him that extra pressure to deal with playing for England national team is going to serve him well. He's playing well for the 21s, playing well for West Ham. Let him continue that and then see where it takes him.